Welcome everyone to the presentation. Today I will be discussing the MOVEit transfer data breach, which is one of the most significant cybersecurity incidents of 2023. This data breach highlights the danger of zero-day vulnerabilities and the importance of robust cybersecurity practices. My presentation will cover the details of the breach, its impact, and the lessons we can learn to prevent similar incidents from happening in the future. The MOVEit transfer data breach occurred in May 2023, and it was caused by a zero-day vulnerability in the MOVEit transfer software. This breach was exploited by the cloud ransomware group, leading to widespread data theft across hundreds of organizations. We'll explore the technical details of the vulnerability, the scope of the attack, the key security lessons we can take away from this incident. The MOVEit transfer software is widely used by organizations to securely transfer large files. In May 2023, a zero-day vulnerability in the software was exploited by the cloud ransomware group. This vulnerability allowed attackers to perform a SQL injection, gaining unauthorized access to sensitive data stored in MOVEit database. The breach was particularly dangerous because it could be exploited remotely without requiring authentication. So now I'm going to talk about zero-day vulnerability details. The vulnerability was an SQL injection flaw, a common type of security issue where attackers can manipulate a database by injecting malicious SQL code. This flaw allowed the cloud group to access and infiltrate into the sensitive data from the MOVEit transfer software. The fact that it was a zero-day vulnerability meant that there was no patch available when the attack began, making it especially difficult to defend against. Progress Software, the developer of MOVEit, released a patch shortly after the breach was discovered, but by then the damage had already been done. The breach had a massive impact, affecting hundreds of organizations across various sectors, including government agencies, corporations, and state-level systems. Sensitive data, including social security numbers, financial information, and other personal details, were stolen. The cloud group used a name and shame tactic, threatening to publish the stolen data unless a ransom was paid. This breach highlights how a single vulnerability in third-party software can have far-reaching consequences across multiple organizations. And then there are many organizations being affected, including the US federal agencies like the Department of Energy, major corporations such as British Airways and Ernst & Young, and the state government systems in Louisiana and Oregon. Millions of individuals had their personal information exposed, including social security numbers and financial details. This incident underscores the importance of securing third-party software, as vulnerabilities in widely used platforms can have cascading effects across the entire ecosystem. Now we're going to talk about the security lessons we can take from this. So one of the key lessons from this breach is the importance of vendor risk management. Organizations must proactively assess the security practices of third-party vendors and ensure that they have adequate protection in place. Regular evaluations of vendor security can help mitigate the risk of breaches stemming from vulnerabilities in third-party software. Another critical lesson is the need for the well-defined incident response plans. Organizations should have clear strategies in place for responding to data breaches, including identifying responsible teams, outlining communication plans, and ensuring that monitoring tools are in place to detect threats quickly. And a solid incident response plan can help minimize damage and contain breaches more effectively than when they occur. Organizations should invest in advanced cybersecurity tools such as vulnerability scanning, patch management, and zero trust architecture. These tools can provide better visibility into potential vulnerabilities and ensure that systems are continually updated and secure against current threats. By adopting a proactive approach to cybersecurity, organizations can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to similar attacks in the future. The MOVEit transfer data breach serves as a stark reminder of the implication of software vulnerabilities on organizations and individuals. It highlights the need for robust cybersecurity practices, including vendor risk management, incidental response planning, and investments in advanced security tools. Here are my works cited, and thank you for listening.